Alright, listen, today we're back, yeah. Today we're going to be talking about the UCL final. Got my boy, Kadar, yeah, for the quarterfinals. So we got another for the quarterfinals under me called Momo, yeah. I'm an Arsenal fan. We got United fan right here, Chelsea fan right here. Allegedly, they're not biased, yeah.
I'm not. Today I'm not biased. Saturday, if this is Saturday, I would be biased.
There we go. Today they're not biased. Of course, I'll be biased here and there, but I'll be honest about what happened in the game. They'll be honest about what happened in the game. So yo, Momo, start us off, man. What's the force of the game?
Wallahi, there was a point in time where I generally thought football was ruined. I'll be honest with you. There was generally a point in time where I thought, because wallahi, that whole, you need to understand what I've seen. I've never seen Arsenal fans this happy in my life. First of all, and I seen guys ready to go to a petrol station, fill up to go to London. I was generally like, I was sat down the whole first half. I was just quiet. I didn't say a word. Half time I was quiet, on the edge of tears. I was generally considering, Arsenal might actually win the Champions League. Harambo might actually win the Champions League. Not football, Harambo.
I know, but listen, Momo, it wasn't Momo. It wasn't Harambo. Should I tell you why? Because in my personal opinion, yeah, I don't think no team in this world could go band for band with PSG.
No, you didn't go band for band. You didn't. No. Hold on.
I look up to Bayern Munich.
You didn't. No. You didn't go band for band for PSG though. You scored what? Listen. You scored off a mistake. You scored off a mistake here, and after the mistake.
It wasn't a mistake.
Listen. After the mistake.
By the way, that mistake should have been disallowed.
It should have been disallowed. But listen.
How?
You didn't go band for band. But listen, you didn't go band for band. You scored one goal. You played Harambo, which you did, and you're gonna have to admit you did.
I'm not gonna say
you did. I seen Saka and Mosquera and Gabriel and Rice all in one corner against Kvaratskhelia. That's stupid.
Okay. And remember, can I tell you why we done that?
Go on.
Our game plan was, we don't have to play individually to go back. Let's get an early goal and sit back.
Well, you didn't mean to get an early goal. You didn't mean to get an early goal. You just happened.
Yeah, we did it, but it worked. No, but it worked. We got
it did work. Yeah, for the first half.
Listen. I'll be honest with you, and a lot of people agreed with me on this. Yeah, the game didn't start until PSG's penalty. The game properly did not start.
But that means.
Well, I agree.
But listen, PSG talked about Vitinha, João Neves. Everyone talked about João Neves, Vitinha. Dembele,
who had a great game. Vitinha had a great game. You couldn't.
Okay, but at the same time, those players are talked about one of the best players in the world. Yes or no?
Yeah.
Who?
Yeah. The
Dembele, Vitinha.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
We shut them up.
No. That's
only
crazy.
for the first half. I don't know if you really take these guys in the locker room.
Broski, what did PSG have other than the penalty?
Okay, listen. Let me tell you what they had. Yeah. Let me tell you what they had.
There was glimpses.
No, there was glimpses. After the listen.
Vitinha cannot. First of all, that team, yeah, Dembele, they're not fit enough to play 120 minutes. He got injured. He left. Vitinha got injured straight away. He left. You know why? Because they're not used to this many minutes.
No.
Right.
You know why they have no squad depth? They've got no squad depth.
Yes. Okay. No. They do, but not in certain areas. They have great squad depth.
They're gonna swap in Dembele for Lee Kangin and Gonzalo Ramos.
Dembele got subbed off.
Barcola.
Gonzalo
I'll
Ramos,
tell you,
bro.
Hamza. I'll tell you something. Yeah.
He's a scrub.
Listen. After the penalty, the game properly started. Okay, which we could agree on. The game did. Now we're into the game. Okay. And you've seen as well how many times did Arsenal slip up. You man didn't win and didn't go band for band with PSG because you lot were doing thingy. You only went band for band with PSG because Barcola can't shoot on target.
PSG didn't play ball.
That's simple.
PSG didn't play ball. We shut them up. We shut them up.
Okay, you shut them up, yeah? You shut them up. And I knew Hamza was going to say this, so I prepared a little something for Hamza. I prepared a little stat. I went on FootMob for an hour. Okay. PSG had 21 shots. Not on target, it's 21 shots. Arsenal had 7. And 4 of PSG shots were on target. Try guess how many Arsenal shots were on target.
Out to what?
Try guess how many shots. Arsenal had 1 shot on target and it was that stupid goal.
Okay? And it was a goal scored. Banger as well.
PSG had 12 shots inside the box. What do you mean you shut them up? You didn't shut them up.
I know we did. I'll be honest with you.
Until we scored
that goal, they had no answer. That penalty saved them. Okay. And how about this? Are you gonna really sit there, and tell me that Mendes one wasn't a penalty? Be honest. Be honest.
Oh, you're very biased.
It wasn't.
How am I biased?
If I'm the VAR guy, if I'm VAR, it's not a penalty.
Not a handball.
It's not even a handball. Okay, Saka
No, it
should
can't be
have.
handball. Broski, Bukayo Saka can't be handball. You know why? The ball hit his chest and then it hit his hand. They said they.
Okay, no.
Said they
It hit his hand and hit his hand again, bro. It hit his hand twice.
No, it hit his chest and then it hit his hand. That's what I see.
Listen, he touched it twice with his hand after his chest. The first one cool. The second one, what about that? And the penalty for Arsenal that was meant to happen, yeah. Bro, my man's Madueke's wrapped his hand around him, bro. What does he expect? They're both gonna fall.
Madueke went above him. Madueke was in front of him. He should. Mendes has no rights.
Okay. Madueke locked arms with him, bro. He
didn't lock arms with him, bro.
That's not a penalty.
Before they even locked arms, yeah, he clipped him in the leg, bro. That's a penalty any day. Come on.
It was physical sport, 50-50, mate.
What do you physical sport, bro? So come on, moment. That was it. You're going crazy.
Listen, no.
You can't listen. You can't listen. You can't blame you man's loss because of that one ref decision.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I feel like the ref was on Arsenal's side for me.
Bro, and shall I tell you who you should blame, yeah? A key person you should blame in this is not your right side of your pitch. That's Saka, Mosquera, and Rice. All three of those. Listen. Amazing game, but listen. They all were the only ones in your team, excluding Gyökeres, because he came on as a sub, who had yellow cards. And the yellow cards meant what? They had to be careful. Because in the first half, we've seen how they were playing. They were playing, Saka and Dima had Kvaratskhelia on lock, to the point where he was bleeding. But their yellow cards, and that silly mistake from Mosquera, which was easy any day a pen, cost you man the Champions League final, because you had to now bring on other people. I believe if Saka stayed on, and it was in that chance that Madueke was in the same position that Madueke was, he would have scored. Timber should have started. Even though he hasn't played in a long time, he should have started.
I like Timber should have started.
He should have started. But don't take that away from Mosquera though. One thing I'll give to Arsenal, Mosquera, Saliba, Gabriel and Cahmpions had the greatest defensive depth. No, they're not right. I'm just giving you 4 defenders, yeah. The greatest first half I've ever seen in my life. What they did in the first half, forget defending wise, attacking wise as well. They shut down PSG in the first half defensive wise. PSG could barely get into the box. But the attacking, with the way they counted on it as well. But I'm seeing Cahmpions running down, Mosquera running. I'm seeing Saliba take 2 man on and get a chance to create a goal, make a chance to create a goal. That was stupid from them.
Okay, Momo, can I tell you? Listen, this is like, I love this guy. This is my boy. Like, this is probably my favorite Arsenal player of all time, innit? Yeah. Saka. Let me tell you something about that.
Saka's your favorite Arsenal player of all time.
Wait.
He saw him in the final, bro. He came off. He came off because his yellow card, bro.
Listen, Momo, I'm on your side today. I'll be honest, today I'm on your side. Yeah. For the past 18 months, if a new right winger is compared to Saka, they say, you're disrespecting Saka, yeah? But Saka has, me personally, he has shown me nothing for the past 18 months for me to say he's either world class or even at a good level. He's meant to be the one. He's meant to be like the player to bring us out of the mud. We thought he was going to do the UCL final, yeah? Wallahi, Madueke had a better cameo than him.
Yes. Now, I thought about to say something else.
Cameo had... No, don't get me wrong. Saka defensively is better. But he's a right winger. I'm going to want him to attack. I want to threaten Mendes. Madueke was more of a threat to Mendes than Saka.
Absolutely.
The only thing Saka did was give that one pass that got intercepted. That's it.
Yeah, you see the thing about Saka though, yeah? A lot of people been talking about, he's done nothing. He's been injured most of the season.
But no, we can't keep using this injury stat now.
I don't know how he's on that plane. I don't know how he's on that plane to England.
I don't know. Saka is a very beneficial player. He can work perfectly with the English.
I think he's bang average.
He's bang average, but he does the bare minimum to a perfect extent.
Broski, thing is, yeah, the guy hasn't hit the level I don't see him going back to the level where he's playing on this. And we can't keep using this excuse where he's injured or he's still injury prone. The guy's not injured no more. Arteta literally rested for almost 2 months. He came back, he's still the same. I feel like his legs are gone. I feel like he's gone. That's it. Like
I think by like December this year, Madueke is gonna be a starting right winger.
Generally, I actually think the same thing. I don't see him being our main wing from on.
Who's this?
I think it's. Mate, we're keeping it. If you're outside, please leave the call. We're keeping it. This is a perfect debate. We're having no rage baiting. I don't want to hear this guy. Even his picture, Omar, leave the call. Omar, leave. Kick him out. Yo, Omar, you're ruining a perfect clip, bro. Leave.
Sorry for that, guys.
Sorry, I don't know why he was here in the first place, but listen, as you were, yeah, Madueke, honestly, wallahi, there was points in the game where he was scary, but the one thing you man can't keep relying on is counter-attacks. Because, yo, even the thing that scares me, bro, that I'm not going to try to pronounce his name, the Ukrainian midfielder who was a defender who can play midfield because he played sometimes, I remember he played sometimes in League One midfield for Paris. A big bloke with long hair from Ukraine, in midfield, he came on, yeah? He's a centre-back originally. I thought when him and, who else came off? He was Vitinha's replacement, and when Ramos came on, and another defender, I can't remember his name. I'm not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. I can know his name. I'm not gonna try to pronounce it. I don't know.
Barado. He took the pen as well.
When those three came on, I generally sat there and I thought, yeah, well, game done. Khalas, game's done. Arsenal. I thought Arsenal have won. Ramos didn't have the greatest performance, but you know who the two? Okay, first of all, Doué needs his flowers. Wallahi, Doué made Skelly touch the floor too many times. Bro, Doué had fun with your players.
He did it.
Actually, this guy was doing some next.
You see when he was in the box and he kept doing that.
Yeah,
he's amazing, bro.
Hezzy.
And
I'm thinking, yo,
Bradley Barcola is wallahi a super sub.
Yo, Momo,
but the thing is, Barcola has the most goals for PSG in the league.
I want Arsenal to just fucking, I don't care, 80-70 million on Barcola this summer.
No, you man are in talks right now with Morgan Rogers. If you get more,
I've seen that.
I know. And at the same time, we were.
But you got Eze. This something like what doesn't make sense.
When I think Morgan Rogers will be a flop in your team. Stay away.
Yes,
Eze, I thought Eze was gonna be the guy.
Yeah,
he's not.
I don't.
He's not. He's showing a bit of.
Yo, listen.
He's not getting the game time.
Yo, listen. You know why I don't Rogers? What's the difference between Rogers and Eze? It's the same.
Well, a lot of miles.
Rogers is a big chance creator. Rogers is a big chance creator.
Bro, it's the same profile. Why are we getting a cam/left winger? Again, actually left winger, which is Barcola. I want us to break the bank.
Okay, so Hamza, listen, if you had 100 million, yeah, who would you sign?
I'm signing Barcola. I'm saying to you. Alvarez, I'm hearing 100 million for Alvarez, yeah.
Barca, that's still Barca though.
Old Barca, I don't know where they're getting the money from. I want Barcola, I'll be honest. But I don't think Barcola is even worth 100 million. That's the thing. I think
Barcola will be the same as Martinelli for you. Because the only I think yeah. Barcola is very listen. The way PSG play and the way Arsenal play is two different things. Arsenal, you man can't do the thing where you play a through ball and the person's gone. If Martinelli went to go play for PSG now, he'll be similar to Barcola. Barcola, you see what he's doing, bro. He's nothing special. He gets played a through ball for counter attack and he's gone. He's gone.
Broski, he's special. Listen, he could bully his man 1-to-1, yeah.
Yeah, but you're forgetting PSG's whole dynamic is pressing for these attackers.
PSG, bro, they get caught so dirty on counter attacks. When Arsenal doing counter attacks, they're getting caught dirty.
Because that's the only thing they're doing. They're just pressing.
They're pressing, and they're playing.
No, but I'll be honest with you. Next year, there's a couple changes that we need to make. Yeah, I'm saying left wing option. Yeah,
100% left wing.
Left wing, 100%. Yeah, striker. I'm sorry. Let's sell Havertz. Let's sell Havertz. Yeah, and let's get a backup striker just in case Gyökeres ain't performing. Because we see if Gyökeres ain't performing, I don't want Havertz to be the striker.
Gyökeres should have scored. Gyökeres should have scored. There was plenty of times Arsenal should have scored in the second half. So I remember that time where the ball got crossed in. I think it was off a set piece.
Yeah,
and it just bounced in front of the keeper. If we're talking about signings, yeah, I'll be dead honest with you. If PSG anyhow get a world-class keeper, they've retained the Champions League again. It's not a choice. We're going to retain the Champions League.
PSG are here to dominate, you know why? Because they don't play in League One, bro. They just focus on UCL. They generally just focus on UCL.
Yeah, and they're doing it amazingly. They're doing it amazingly. They have nothing to worry about in League One.
Next year we can't do that. Next year we're gonna have to play UCL and Prem at the same time, and that's not gonna work.
You man expected now, yeah.
But PSG don't do that, though. PSG don't do that.
Bro, listen. You man expected to retain this stuff, yeah. And you have the squad depth for it. You have the squad depth to play one team on the weekend and one team on a Tuesday night.
Next year, I still think we're going to be favourites with you. We're still favourites with UCL next year. Let's
No, I see
I
Arsenal.
like the favourites. Sorry to
It
hear
all
but
depends on one thing, Hamza. I'll be honest with you. It all depends on the bracket you get. And you're gonna make it to the knockouts without a doubt. It all depends on the bracket you get. This year we can all agree you had an easy bracket. Okay, you had Leverkusen, Lisbon, Atletico Madrid. If you anyhow were in the bracket where you're facing Real Madrid, then Man City, and then Bayern Munich, you're not making it to the final. I'll tell you that for free.
I thought that we could Bayern was beatable. Man City is where they always beat us in it, man.
You're not making it
I
past
don't
City.
think you're having.
You're not making it past City. It depends on their manager. It depends on how their manager is gonna move. Yeah, because Pep's not there anymore. You're not making it past. You're not making it past Madrid. You're not making it past Bayern.
No. Madrid won't bop in that.
Just because you bopped with 2 free kicks doesn't mean you're gonna bop them this time, bro. Come on.
No, but I'm telling you right now, Madrid.
Yeah, but you're forgetting it's Madrid in the Champions League. It's not Madrid.
Bro, this is like facing. It's like facing Villarreal in the Europa League. You're not beating them.
No, Madrid.
This is their cup. This is their cup.
No, but Madrid may be bad, but it's Madrid in the Champions League.
Bro, I see Madrid. I see Madrid a season, 2 seasons ago, bro.
Bro, this is their cup. I'm telling you now, bro. It's like saying
it's like
me saying I'm gonna beat Arsenal in the FA Cup final. I'm not beating Arsenal in the FA Cup final. This is their cup. This is what they're known for.
I guess what we showed them what they're known for.
What do you mean you showed?
Okay. 2 free kicks.
No, 2 free kicks don't count.
No,
listen.
We beat them 2-1 at their own home as well. Don't act like it's just Declan Rice 2 free kicks. We bopped
off a Saka lucky counter attack.
No, it wasn't lucky, but we opened him up and then he dipped fucking my man.
Okay, but I'm saying now, if you were to go back in there without Rice's 2 free kicks right now, would it be the same confidence?
Yes, we still win. Because Madrid are bad.
But like in that game, Arsenal they played incredible.
We beat them out of the park, but it was bad.
I'm telling you,
I'm the biggest Arsenal hater. So
listen, I'm a big Arsenal hater, but wallahi, that game I gave respect.
Are you? Because I seen you wearing an Arsenal shirt over there.
Oh, that was just I ripped it up after it. It was just to get in their heads. Bro, okay. I'm telling you, man, now, yeah, listen.
Why didn't I see you Sunday at the parade?
Because wallahi, I said this to everyone, yeah. If you man won, I would have taken my car straight to the M4 in the 90th minute. But yeah, the amount of fun I had on Saturday, bro. I was outside St. Jude's, yeah, outside Cahmpions Hotel with my shirt off because it got ripped. I was on, bro. Any guy I seen on Arsenal, I'll take it. I had so much fun, even screaming when Gabriel missed the penalty. It was the greatest night of my life. This goes up there with my wedding day. Wallahi.
Sunday was the greatest day of my life.
Wallahi, like Rads, he got balls. He actually came in there. He left the moment Gabriel missed, but he came in there. But even Rad said, yeah, you man didn't control. Your main point, Hamza, you controlled.
Of course, we didn't.
You didn't.
We didn't. Yeah.
Bro, listen. Because
I'm still, at the same time, I'm still part of this team, bro.
I'm proud. No, be proud. Wallahi, be proud. The only thing I'll say not to be proud of is how you got there. Don't be proud of how you got to that Champions League final. Okay? Don't be proud. Because you had a very easy bracket where if I put Marseille in the bracket that you man had to get to the final, Marseille would make it to the final.
And at the same time, for us to get the easy bracket, we had to make sure we went unbeaten in the.
Yeah, you did get unbeaten on Bureau.
And you had second leg. You had second leg home every game.
Yeah, because we went unbeaten. We were top of the league phase. That's why we deserve it. It's not like broski.
I don't know. It's not how it works, but sure, yeah.
But I'll be honest. Listen.
If you're ahead of the team that you're facing, you get second leg automatically. Why do you think Bayern will get a second leg every game? They got second leg.
I don't know about that.
Bro, it's
true. No, it's true. If they had second leg against PSG, which they did fumble on, because why?
Bayern.
Yeah, why did Bayern? If Bayern had second leg.
If Bayern met us in the final, we beat them comfortably. I'm being honest.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
No, Bayern we beat them, but I'll be honest with you.
Bayern is the only team, yeah, I could say comfortably is because they play the exact same as Arsenal. Maybe not how their wingers move, but in terms of striker, Kane comes down into he comes and plays like a 6, and he goes back up. You can look at Gokra, he basically does that. A lot of people, the way Bayern play is very similar to Arsenal in every position.
Bayern, I'm not like, what people could Bayern, yeah? Bayern, Kane, Elise, Diaz, yeah, come.
Diaz and Elise, you can't compare them to your wingers. But every other player on that pitch could.
I'm not. I'm saying 3 world-class players, yeah? But if you shut them up, they got nothing to answer. PSG though, if you shut down Dembele, Kvaratskhelia, or Due, there's Barcola, there's Vitinha, there's Jalben.
Can I be honest with you again, yeah? Yo, even speaking about the midfield, yeah.
Nuno Mendes is line breaking, bro. A left back is line breaking with throw-ins, bro.
Yeah, but it's stupid. It's stupid. No, PSG have changed the game of football, absolutely. But what I'm saying is, yeah, another thing I was gonna say is two things. The first thing is the midfield. Vitinha, stupid from him. Stupid game from him. Big reason to why he kept them in the. He's a big reason basically he stayed in the game. Neves, amazing performance.
Neves won that out.
Amazing.
I think he did it.
He did job. The one change that should have happened before the first half ended, Ruiz should have came off for Emery, and it should have happened earlier.
Oh, Fabian Ruiz had a stinky first half.
Fabian Ruiz should have came off for Zaire Emery. Early into the match. It wasn't his game. We could all tell it wasn't his game, and also, Arsenal. Bro, the moment I knew that Arsenal was shook, bro, you committed 17 fouls, PSG committed 11. Your 17 shows you cannot handle this. You will not.
No, we couldn't. Bro, we kept putting the ball up, bro. Just kept giving back the ball. Just kept giving back.
Bro, yeah, well, that's true.
We generally couldn't hold the ball, bro. I'm not shocked. I'll be honest with you. But at the same time, yeah, this was the only way we were going to beat PSG. We were not going to beat PSG by playing the way they want to play. The only way we will beat PSG is sit back and get them a counter. And the only time we got them on a counter, yeah, and a mistake they made, we sat back. That was the only way we were going to beat PSG. If we just said, yo, if Arteta said, yo, let's actually try to go back with PSG, I think we'll lose like 4-0, 5-0. That's what Inter Milan tried.
No, 100. Bro, I'll be honest with you, man.
We didn't get embarrassed.
Yo, you know, until that penalty.
One second. Well, guys not saying before this game started that PSG's going to bop us. PSG's going to do something to you guys. They didn't.
Yeah, oh, well, hands up guilty, you caught me. I told you PSG are going to walk 4-5-0 to you, man. But until that penalty, I'll be honest with you, wallahi, I genuinely thought the ribbons on the Champions League trophy was going to be red before that penalty happened.
Yeah, same.
Bro, the haram ball you man play, yeah, honestly, it pissed me off. Like Kvaratskhelia, he made him look like...
Even though the first half in the corner, these man, you kept time wasting, they said, yeah, no corner for you in the first half.
I'll say, yeah, wallahi, that was the most... In the last 6 years... In the last 7 years, out of all the Champions League final, this is the only one where it's felt like it's a Champions League final again.
Yeah,
feeling.
Should I tell you why? This is the first final since 2018 Saudi and Mane.
Both teams have scored. Bro,
yeah.
You know how mad that is? That means every final has been boring.
Every final in the last 6, 7 years.
It just didn't feel like a final.
Has been so boring. Like last year, bro, I didn't tune in until the 80th minute, bro. It was that boring.
For you, man, I don't know if time was going quick or slow, but for me, time was going slow. Like, I don't know.
Wallahi, I'm thinking... Both teams had it. They had a chance.
I will bug it out. I'm 15 minutes, I'm picking, but it feels like it's been 10 minutes. What's going on? Like,
bro, again, wallahi, it felt so long that, bro, extra time, the first half of extra time, felt so long. I'm thinking, yo, what's going on then?
Penalties, yo.
Penalties now. Wallahi, penalties. Can I be honest with you? I'm not gonna, bro. I got ruined for being it, bro. The last 3 penalties from Eze and onwards, I had a guy next to me kept telling me, because you know,
you told me that story. Bro, some guy kept saying Gabriel missed.
No one said that. Ishi's older brother Hassan. Yeah.
Yeah, there's notification.
He was next to me and Shaq's, and I was happy he told me. To tell you why. The way my heart brought, the first 3 penalties, I generally I didn't even look at the screen. I was gonna people.
I think I went to my knees and started.
Bro, when Eze missed it, I was the happiest man. Bro, I turned around, PSG missed. I said, "Oh my god."
I was so happy on PSG missed. I'm thinking Raya. Raya had an amazing game.
Raya, great. I think you got man in the match, right?
Yeah, Raya had it.
No, it was Vitinha got man in the match. Raya, played amazing.
Vitinha got man in the match. Fair enough.
Raya put his body on the line, bro. Like, he actually put his body on the line.
Bro, Raya, listen, Raya, one thing about Raya, he'll always go in every game ready to die, innit?
Yeah.
You'll never hear a bad game from Raya, innit?
Yeah,
but
never.
You know when Hassan told me, yeah, yo, Gabriel missed. You know my heart just, it could have been anyone else. Saliba, I would have felt so bad. I love Saliba. Saliba's honestly the one Arsenal
I don't know
player.
why Gabriel took it over Saliba. Saliba's
Look at
not a
Gabriel.
good player.
Why is Madueke not taking it?
Forget that. Why is Madueke not taking Zubimendi?
This
Exactly.
way, who makes the shots when he taking penalties? The manager or the player?
Manager basically, he says he wants to take number 1. He puts his hand up. He wants to take number 2. Puts on the 5th penalty, when he said, "Yo, who's taking the 5th one?" Guess what happened?
Gabriel stepped up.
No one said anything but Gabriel. Everyone went quiet and then Gabriel said,
Everyone was
Do you feel like Gabriel had a point to prove?
No, he had nothing to be. He had an amazing game. Yo, I don't even remember the penalty Jackson and Palmer and none of Madueke were fighting over. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know what you mean.
That game, they had nothing to lose. 4-0 up, he was fighting over pen. When the lights are bright, the most important penalty of your life, he just says, "I don't want to take it." It says a lot.
I'll be honest with you. And
do you think it would have been a bigger meme if Noni missed instead of Gabriel?
Yeah,
if
absolutely.
Noni missed it, I don't think I would have been as angry if Noni missed it. You know what? Because at least he went up. You're a man. You went up to take a penalty. Gabriel, we know left foot centre back shouldn't be taking pens. We know that. I'll be honest, we know it.
But I'll be honest with you. It's like it's not about play. I don't know how you like even do that. Like if he slipped or the floor was muddy, fair enough. Bro, the guy has skied the ball.
He straight hugged it. Wallahi.
And you know, wallahi, it could have been anyone else. Wallahi, anyone else, I would have said. For Gabriel, all of this little put 3 in his pocket and all this talk he's been doing. But when I was like, hey, remember the Brazil-Senegal game at Emirates Stadium? Well, when I went there and I see him get injured, wallahi, I was the happiest guy in the world. I hate Gabriel with a passion. Like,
but guess what? Yo, have you seen breaking news? Onana's going back to United, by the way.
What?
No, say wallahi.
Wallahi, he's going back.
No. Right now, is it true?
Yeah, wallahi, he's going back to United.
No way.
Oh no! Do you mean like
the keeper?
Andre Onana?
Yeah, the keeper. You know why? Because he was on loan. Forget it. You didn't say he was on loan.
Oh yeah, of course. Yeah,
God.
I remember. Yeah. He's back. Yeah, but he's gonna leave. He's gone.
Yeah.
I forgot.
Yeah.
When he said he's coming back before we meant we signed him for a second. Wallahi. My heart is.
This is the parade.
Bro, I've seen better.
The raid was nuts. Like,
bro, look
did
what
you
I've
see
seen.
the Ariola?
Look at this scene.
Nah. Oh, I see.
Ariola to Liverpool.
Bro, should I tell you the funniest thing? Oh, so what, like the manager?
Ariola to Liverpool, yeah, he'll be good.
Konate to Madrid.
No, Ariola to Liverpool, he'll be good.
When?